Have you ever pondered why tattoos are considered sinful in some circles? In a world where tattoos are increasingly mainstream, this question sparks intriguing debates, especially within religious communities. Among Christians, for example, opinions vary widely, with some viewing tattoos as a form of self-expression, while others interpret them as a violation of divine commandments. This dichotomy mirrors the broader societal divide on tattoo culture. To understand this, we must delve into the roots of this belief. The belief that tattoos are sinful comes from a specific passage in the Bible. Leviticus 19:28, nestled in the Old Testament, is often interpreted as a strong prohibition against tattoos. It reads, "You shall not make any cuttings in your flesh for the dead, nor tattoo any marks on you. I am the Lord." Now, this verse is part of a larger set of laws and customs known as the Holiness Code, specific to the ancient Israelites. These laws were designed to set them apart from their neighbors, to be a distinct people in the eyes of God. They covered a wide range of behaviors, from dietary restrictions to rules on clothing, and even personal grooming. The context of Leviticus 19:28 is crucial. The Israelites were surrounded by nations who marked their bodies as part of pagan rituals, often to honor the dead or appease their gods. This verse, therefore, can be seen as a directive against adopting such practices, a call to maintain their unique identity. However, the interpretation of Scripture can vary widely among different Christian denominations. Some see this verse as a timeless command for all believers, while others view it as a cultural instruction relevant only to the Israelites at that time. So the interpretation of this verse is what leads some to view tattoos as sinful. So, we've learned that the view of tattoos as sinful comes from a particular interpretation of a single verse in the Bible. It's a topic that has sparked controversy and discussion among Christians for centuries, and it all circles back to Leviticus 19:28. This verse, translated in many ways, is often cited as the basis for the belief that tattoos are a sin. Yet, it's crucial to remember that interpretations of religious texts are not always universal. They can be as diverse as the individuals reading them. Some Christians see this verse as a strict prohibition against tattoos, while others perceive it as a guideline relevant to its historical context. It's a fascinating display of how interpretation can shape beliefs and practices within the same religion. So, as we reflect on this topic, let's appreciate the diversity of perspectives within Christianity. Remember, the perspective on tattoos can vary greatly depending on one's individual belief and interpretation of Scripture.